Hi everybody, my name is Adam. Today we're going to be talking about modes. So modes are how you move from one set of tools in ACDSee to a new set of tools. Specifically today we're going to be talking about manage mode. So manage mode is intended for you to categorize your images and navigate to your images. So this enables you to add things like ratings and keywords, and then be able to identify all of the images that have that criteria. Everything that's in your database that's rated 5, or everything in your database that has a keyword of city, yeah, you can bring those images up in manage mode.
Manage mode is indicated by the icon at the top right. It is a visual representation of all your folders. You'll notice on the left are all these subfolders within my pictures folder. I can navigate to these folders to preview their content. ACDSee directly references your hard drive, meaning the files you see in these folders are the same as the ones you'd see using File Explorer. If I click on an image and use the pane on the right titled Properties, you'll notice that I can see my image's respective IPTC, EXIF, and ACDSee metadata. This information tells me important details about the image. It can tell me if my image has an author or copyright notice. It can tell me what shutter speed and ISO my image was taken at. And it can tell me what custom ACDSee metadata has been added to my image. To create our own ACDSee metadata like categories, keywords, ratings, etc., I can use the Organize tab located at the bottom of the Properties pane. From here, I can use this tab to add information to my image. Notice that as I hover over different images, you can see that I've already added certain keywords to them. Let's take an image with no categories or keywords and add some. Great. Now this image has been cataloged, which means that it can be referenced when we go to search our database of images. Beside our folder tree is a button called Catalog. Let's select the category we just added to that image to bring it up, and others like it. Wow, by selecting this criteria, I can see images with this category added. This is different for viewing specific folders. What ACDSee is doing is using those metadata criteria to display those images. Each of these images still exist in their respective folders, but I've used this criteria to essentially preview the content without moving them from their respective folders. Let's briefly move on to media mode using the mode icon at the top right. Media mode presents us our images unsorted. We can use the group function located at the top right to decide on a method of display. For example, if I filter by year taken, you will see how that impacts the presentation of the preview in the preview pane. I can also use the properties pane to the right of the grouping to add metadata like I did in manage mode. Let's take some images from 2020, for example, and add some keywords. Now these images can be categorized in the same way that we did in manage mode. Thanks for watching. Please check out the other mode videos on their respective pages.